back to the channel. And so this video is basically part 2 of expansions. So we'll be continuing the topic. So now few more formulas will be introduced, and one of the formula is a plus b the whole cube. So the formula for a plus b the whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square plus b cube. So if you guys want, then you can rearrange the formula, and you can also write this as a cube plus b cube plus, now from the second and third term we can take 3a common, sorry 3ab common, because both the terms contains 3a and b. But if I'm taking ab common, so what will come inside the bracket is, from the first term we'll get a, and from the second term we'll get b. So both the formulas are for a plus b the whole cube, in terms of a minus b the whole cube. And since there is negative signs, we have to put plus and minus in the alternate fashion. So the terms will be same, but you have to write plus minus plus minus. Since our first term is positive, second term will be negative. 3a square b plus 3a b square and then minus b cube. So again, you can rearrange the terms and you can write this as a cube minus b cube. Now from the first, second and third term, we'll be taking minus 3a b common, so that inside the bracket we'll get a minus b. So these are the four formulas, or basically two formulas, and we can write them in four different ways. So these formulas are very important. So the sums that we'll be doing, so we'll be taking help of all these formulas. So now what we can do is, uh, you can also have formula for a plus 1 upon a the whole cube. So when you expand it, you'll get a cube plus 1 upon a cube 3 into a plus 1 upon a. And for a minus 1 upon a the whole cube, so formula will be a cube minus 1 upon a cube minus 3 bracket में a into 1 minus a. So you guys must be having doubts that a b कहाँ पे गया. So a b means first term was a and second term was b. So उनका product was there a b. But now in this case, first term is a and second term is 1 upon a. So when I multiply a into 1 upon a, I'm going to get 1. That is the reason यहाँ पे a b term is missing. Okay, so still I will show you how to expand a plus 1 upon a the whole cube and how exactly we are getting these values. So now suppose we have a plus 1 upon a the whole cube, and if we are using the formula, what we are going to get is a cube plus 3 a square b plus 3 a b square plus b cube. So when we rearrange, we'll get a cube plus 3 this into 1 upon a square plus 1 upon a cube. We can cancel these two, so we'll get 3a. Now we will get 3 upon a. So when I rearrange, I'm going to get a cube plus 1 upon a cube plus 3a plus 3 upon a. So we can take 3 common and we'll get this. So now we have a plus 1 upon a cube is equals to a cube plus 1 upon a cube plus 3 into a plus 1 upon a. The reason I have explained it to you, or I have shown it to you कि exactly कैसे expansion होता है, because mainly we won't be using this formula. हम लोग कौन सा formula use करने वाले हैं वो ध्यान दो. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange these terms. I will be bringing this on left hand side. So what I'm going to get is a plus 1 upon a the whole cube minus 3 into a plus 1 upon a is equals to a cube plus 1 upon a cube. So if we write a cube plus 1 upon a cube on the left hand side, we'll get this. So maximum times we'll be using this formula. So a cube plus 1 upon a cube is equals to a plus 1 upon a the whole cube minus 3 into a plus 1 upon a. Suppose during the exam you guys get confused, करे यार formula क्या था? So the main idea is you should know the basic formula, a plus b the whole cube or a plus 1 upon a the whole cube के expansion क्या होता है. Then you can rearrange the formula and then you can write a cube plus 1 upon a cube in this format. So similarly, we should be prepared for a cube minus 1 upon a cube as well. So now suppose, what is the formula about where we are getting a minus 1 upon a the whole cube? This is the value. So, we know, okay, this is the value for a minus 1 upon a the whole cube. So when we rearrange the terms, what we are going to get is a cube minus 1 upon a cube is equals to a minus 1 upon a the whole cube minus 3 into a minus 1 upon, sorry, plus आ जाएगा, because since we are shifting this on the left hand side, sign is going to change, minus will become plus. So again, this formula is very important, so we'll be using maximum time these two formulas, 1 and 2. So now we are done with the formulas, so the next thing we are going to do is we'll be starting with the questions. The question is evaluate, and the first question is 2a plus 3b the whole cube. Now again, your first term is 2a and second term is 3b. So like we did in the first video, so when we were expanding a plus b the whole cube, so I had told you, okay, it is basically first square plus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. So you have to use, like you have to apply exactly in the same way to this formula. So formula is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So a cube means first term cube plus 3 into a square means first term square. A square b means first term square into second term plus 3 into first term into second term square and plus second term whole cube. So if you guys just relate the formula, or if you guys compare the formula, so what I have done is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. But instead of a and b, we have 2a and 3b. That's it. That is the only difference. But you guys can compare and you guys can check k. We have just replaced a by 2a and we have replaced b by 3b. Now we'll be expanding it. So 2a plus 3b the whole cube will be, what is 2 cube? 2 cube is 8. So 8a cube plus 2 square is 4. Okay, wait. 2 square is 4 a square into 3b plus 3 into 2a into 3 square is 9 b square and plus 3 cube. 3 cube is 27 b cube. So we are going to get 2a plus 3b the whole cube will be 8a cube. Now we'll be doing simple. We will be simplifying the terms. So as I told you, okay, constant will get multiplied with constant and variable will get multiplied with variable. So 3 into 4 is 12 and 12 into 3 is 36 plus 3 into 2 is 6 and 6 are 54 and then 27 p cube. So this is the expansion of 2a plus 3b the whole cube. So the answer that we are getting is 8a cube plus 36a square b plus 54ab square plus 27b cube. So now we will do one more sum, which will contain a negative sum, negative sign. 4a minus 5b the whole cube. So again we need to use the exactly same formula, a minus b the whole cube. So first term a cube minus 3 a square b plus 3 a b square minus b cube. Again the same thing, guys, we have already put minus sign, so there is no need to, like when you put second term is minus 5b in this case, just put 5b because we have already taken care of it, the negative sign ka. We have already put negative sign over here. Okay, so there is no need to put minus 5b, minus 5b and minus 5b. Okay, otherwise you'll get wrong answer. 4 cube is 64 minus 3 into 4 square is 16a square into 5e plus 3 into 4a into 5 square is 25b square and minus 125 b cube. So you'll get 64a cube minus, now we have to multiply. So 16 into 5 is 80 and 80 into 3 is 240. So you get 240 a square b plus 25 into 4 is 100 and 100 into 3 is 300 a b square and minus 125 b cube. So this is the answer. And as in the last class, I have told you that you have to put answer in here inside the box. Okay, so it becomes easier for the examiner to check the answer. So the answer that we are getting is 64a cube minus 240 a square b plus 300 ab square minus 125 b cube. The next type of question that can come is if a square plus 1 upon a square is equals to 23. So this value is given, that a square plus 1 upon a square value is given. And obviously a is not equal to 0. Find the value of a cube plus 1 upon a cube. So now in this question, a square plus 1 upon a square is given, and we have to find a cube plus 1 upon a cube. So obviously, like in the previous questions that we have done in the previous videos, उसमें क्या था, a plus 1 upon a का value was there, and we have to find a square plus 1 upon a square. So the easiest way was to square the terms. Or we were having a square plus 1 upon a square का value, and अपने को a raised to 4 plus 1 upon a raised to 4 find करना था. Again, what we did, we square the terms. But the problem with this question is we can't square it, because अगर a square plus 1 upon a square का square किया, so what value we are going to get? A raised to 4 plus 1 upon a raised to 4. Obviously some more terms will be there, but the end result will be a raised to 4 plus 1 upon a raised to 4. मतलब square बन जाएगा 4. So now what we can do is, we know that what is the formula for a cube plus 1 upon a cube? Just now we did, right now. So we have rearranged the terms. So we can write this as a plus 1 upon a the whole cube minus 3 into a plus 1 upon a. So its meaning is कि suppose if anyhow, like if we are able to find a plus 1 upon a, then we can easily find value of a cube plus 1 upon a cube. So what we can do is, suppose if I'm writing the formula for a plus 1 upon a the whole square, so what value I'm going to get? A square plus 1 upon a square plus 2. Guys, what I've done, I've used the formula of a plus b the whole square. Formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So a square plus 2ab, when we write 2ab, we are going to get 2 into a into 1 upon a. That is the reason I'm only writing 2 over here. So we know that a square plus 1 upon a square will be replaced by 23, because already we have the value of a square plus 1 upon a square. So when we add these two, what we are going to get? 25. On the left hand side, we have a square plus 1 upon a square. But do we need a square plus 1 upon a the whole square? Or we just need a plus 1 upon a? We just need a plus 1 upon a. So what we need to do, take square root on both the sides. We get a plus 1 upon a is equals to 5. Wait, it's wrong. I have already told you that whenever we take square root, we always get two values, plus and minus. Guys, please अब तक habit हो जाना चाहिए. So now we have to solve them separately. When a plus 1 upon a का value is 5, and when a plus 1 upon a का value is minus 5. So we are going to solve them separately. Now we just need to substitute the values. So again, I will be writing the formula. A cube plus 1 upon a cube का value is a plus 1 upon a the whole cube minus 3 into a plus 1 upon a. Directly substitute the values. Suppose the case 1 is a plus 1 upon a का value is 5. So 5 cube minus 3 into 5. What is 5 cube? 5 cube is 125 minus 15. So answer will be 110. And obviously the formula will be same. The only thing that is going to change is value of a plus 1 upon a. Instead of 5, now we'll be taking minus 5. So minus 5 cube minus 3 into minus 5. Since we are taking minus 5, obviously our values are going to change because minus 5 ka cube is not 125 but it's minus 125. And minus 3 into minus 5 is plus 15. So we'll be getting minus 110. So these are the values. The next question that we are going to solve is, now this is very important actually. This formula will be used or this proof will be used as a formula for the next sums, the next sum that we are going to solve. So question is, if a plus b plus c is equals to 0, show that a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. So now what we are going to do is, we have this data a plus b plus c. So we'll be writing a plus b is equals to minus c. So we'll be shifting c on the right hand side. Since we are shifting c ka value, c ka sign is going to change. Instead of plus c, it will become minus c. Now the next step will be, obviously we want a cube, b cube and c cube now. So we need to cube both the side. So we'll get a plus b the whole cube and minus c cube. So when we expand a cube, a plus b the whole cube, the formula is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b is equals to minus c cube. Because when we expand minus c cube, we'll be doing minus c into minus c into minus c. Minus into minus plus c square into minus c, and plus into minus is minus c cube. So this is the proof of minus c, the whole cube value is minus c cube. So now what we are going to do is, we'll be replacing this a plus b by minus c, which we already have in equation number 1. So we'll get a cube plus b cube plus 3abc into minus c is equals to minus c cube. So we'll get a cube minus 3abc is equals to minus c cube. Now just rearrange the terms, guys. काम हो गया. A cube plus b cube, when we shift minus c cube on the left hand side, it becomes plus c cube is equals to 3abc. Hence proved. So now you guys need to memorize this. Okay, we'll be using this as a formula. So now the question will be, use property to evaluate. Now why they are saying use property to evaluate? Because question is like this: 8 cube plus minus 5 cube plus minus 3 cube. Because if they haven't mentioned use property to evaluate, then what you guys will do is, you will find 8 cube ka value, minus 5 cube ka value and minus 3 cube ka value, and then you guys are just going to add them and simplify them. But no, that is not the case over here. So we have to use the formula. Since they have mentioned it, use property to evaluate, matlab we have to use the formula. Formula is a cube plus b cube plus c cube is 3abc. So इसका answer is, we know okay, instead of a we have 8, b की जगह पे we have minus 5 and c is minus 3. So when we expand it, we know that first we need to write the formula. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. So now just replace the value of a, b and c. So you'll get 8 cube minus 5 cube minus 3 cube is equals to 3 into a will be replaced by 8, b will be replaced by minus 5 and c will be replaced by minus 3. So answer that we are going to get is 8 into 3 is 24 into 15, which is 360. Similarly, we'll be solving one more sum. This sum is 2 cube plus 4 cube plus minus 6 cube. So guys, before seeing the solution, pause the video and try to solve this sum on your own, and then see whether you are able to solve the answer or not, and exactly at which point you are going to stuck. So I guess अब तक तुमने solve कर लिया रहेगा, and now I will be sharing the solution with you. So we'll be taking a as 2, b as 4 and c as minus 6. So when we use the formula, obviously we need to write the formula first. A cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So 2 cube plus 4 cube plus minus 6 cube is equals to 3 into a into B and into C. So this answer we are going to get is 3 into 2 is 6, 6 into 4 is 24, and answer will be minus 144. So this is the answer. I hope कि तुम लोग को भी same answer मिला हो. So now next question that we are going to do is expand 3x minus 2y plus 4 into 3x minus 2y minus 4. Now guys, this is very 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 important. क्यों? This is थोड़ा logical. ठीक है? So we have to use some logic. So logic क्या है? And logic is very easy. If you check the first two terms, what is the first two term given? 3x minus 2y. So for the first bracket, the first two term is 3x minus 2y. And for the second bracket, we have the same value here, 3x minus 2y. So what we are going to do is, we are going to substitute. Let 3x minus 2y be equal to a. Sir, why you are substituting it? Just let expand it. Na? See, if you directly expand this, na, the working will be tedious. So what we can do is, we have to use some shortcut methods. Okay? So what we are doing is, we are replacing 3x minus 2y by a. So now your question will become a plus 4 and a minus 4. So थोड़ा click होना चाहिए कि sir a plus 4, a minus 4 is familiar. We have done some type of question related to this. Yes, a minus 4 into a plus 4 is nothing but the format is a plus b into a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So we are going to use the formula a plus b into a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So answer will be a square minus 16. ठीक है? But क्वेश्चन में a नहीं था बॉस. क्वेश्चन was 3x minus 2y. तो यहाँ पे सॉल्यूशन एंड नहीं होता. So what we need to do is, now we'll be replacing a by 3x minus 2y. So what we are going to get is 3x minus 2y the whole square minus 16. तो जब इसको expand करेंगे तो we need to use the formula a minus b the whole square. So what is the formula? First term square minus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square minus 16. Guys, in the previous lectures मैंने already तुम लोग को बोल दिया है, don't substitute minus 2y, otherwise the question solution will be wrong, because यहाँ पे already we have taken minus sign ना, that is the reason. So now इसका expansion will be, what is 3x the whole square का expansion? 9x square. Now 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 2 is 12, so you'll get minus 12 xy and plus 4y square and minus 16. So obviously we can't simplify it further, so this is the final answer. So final answer is 9x square minus 12xy plus 4y square minus 16, and जैसे मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ, put them inside the box. So we'll be doing one more sum. 5x minus 3y plus 2 and 5x plus 3y plus 2. So try to pause the video and try to solve the sum on your own and use some logic, guys. थोड़ा इसमें logic use करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so I guess तुमने solve कर लिया होगा sum, or at least you guys must have tried कि कैसे solve करना है. See, now this sum is not exactly straightforward as the previous sum. Previous sum में first two terms were same. इसमें first two terms are not same because we have 5x minus 3y and दूसरी bracket में we have 5x plus 3y. But थोड़ा तुम लोग ध्यान दो ये, तो we have plus 2 and plus 2. So if we rearrange the terms, so first bracket में suppose instead of writing 5x minus 3y plus 2, if I'm writing 5x plus 2 minus 3y, and same thing I'm doing in the second bracket, तो अब तुम लोग क्लिक हो जाना चाहिए यार, हाँ यार, we have 5x plus 2, so this will act as a. So what we are going to do is, let 5x plus 2 is equals to a, so it will become a minus 3y and a plus 3y. So its expansion will be a square minus 3y the whole square. So a square minus 9y square. Again, sum solve नहीं हुआ है. We need to resubstitute the value, and resubstituting a as 5x plus 2. You can either write resubstituting or replacing a by this. So your value will be 5x plus 2 the whole square minus 9y square. So expansion of a plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab, 5 into 2 is 10, 20x plus 4 minus 9y square. That's it. We can't simplify it further. So this is the final answer, 25x square plus 20x plus 4 minus 9y square. Okay, so now we'll be doing the last sum for this video. And question is, if 4x square plus y square is equals to a and value of xy is equals to b, find the value of 2x plus y. Okay, so now the question is, if 4x square plus y square is a, xy का value is b, find the value of 2x plus y. So थोड़ा familiar लग रहा है कि 2x का square is 4x square, y का square is y square. So what we can do is, obviously when we use the formula a plus b the whole square, the value is a square plus 2ab plus b square. ठीक है? So what we can do is, we know कि the basic idea is 2x का square हो रहा है, y का square हो रहा है. So what we can do is, we can write 2x plus y the whole square का value. So इसका value क्या होगा? We just need to use the formula a plus b the whole square. So answer will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. So इसका value क्या मिलेगा guys? 4x square plus 2 into 2 is 4xy and plus y square. If I rearrange the terms, what I'm going to get is 4x square plus y square plus 4 into xy. ठीक है? Now we already know कि value of 4x square plus y square is a and value of xy is b. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? हम लोग substitute करेंगे. तो 4x square plus y square will be replaced by a plus and xy will be replaced by b. So we'll get 4b. So answer is 2x plus y. The whole square is a plus 4b. But ये चाहिए था क्या? नहीं. What we want is find the value of 2x plus y. So square is extra. So what we need to do is take square root on both the side. And we know guys, जब भी हम लोग square root लेते हैं तो wait, on the left hand side we'll get 2x plus y, and when we take square root we always get two values, plus and minus. So this is the answer guys. 2x plus y का value is plus or minus root of a plus 4b. So that's it for this video guys. We'll be continuing the next lecture, and see you soon guys. Bye. Take care.